No. 무슨 뜻이야? Bye.
Chacha.
Hi.
Hello. Good boy. Good boy.
Furbo is an AI-powered dog camera that lets you check in and see your dog anytime you want to. Everything you need comes right in the box. They even give you a sample of treats too. Now it's super easy to set up. You just download the app, which is free. Plug in the Furbo, it connects to your Wi-Fi, and then your phone finds it automatically, and you're connected to your dog 24/7. You just tap this right there, right? And so then it sends a signal to the Furbo, and then it's supposed to, it's got a super wide angle so you can see a giant room. The first thing we have to do is teach the dogs that the sound that the Furbo makes means that they're about to get a treat. Now you don't want to just jump into shooting treats at your dog through the Furbo because you want to get them used to the sound and used to this whole concept. So I'm going to make sure that this is empty during this process. And I'm just tossing them, kind of mimicking what the Furbo will do. Right there, good job. Okay, so far so good. Once you get your dog to make this association, then you can work up to being able to reward them with this when you're away. I think all of the dogs have made the association that the sound the Furbo makes means they're getting a treat. So let's move on to the real thing. Look at that. And you can see the second he hears that noise, he's like, what is that? I think I know what's coming. It's clear that he's made the connection. Yeah, look at that. Beware, this is extremely addictive. You can put a variety of different treats in there. You could even put your dog's kibble in there. So I would say if you're planning on using it a lot, maybe put half a meal's worth of kibble in there, even mix some treats in. Keeping your rewards random like that can really propel your success. You can put it up high like this, and it has that nice downward angle so that you can still see the room and see your dog. Before you can expect your dog to listen to you through the Furbo though, you need to take some time to teach them how to listen to your voice when it's coming through the speaker. Now, this is my first time working with Indy on this. Look at me. Yes. To get your dog to really respond to the Furbo, reward them often while you are at home and working with a Furbo, as you would with normal training. My goal here is to see if I can work up to getting Indy to lie down while I make my way outside. This is the only camera that's actually designed for dogs, so they consulted with and considered the views of thousands of trainers, vets, and everyday people and their dogs. It has smart dog alerts, which will let you know when your dog is chewing, pacing back and forth, or playing with another dog. The more experience Furbo has watching your dog, the smarter it gets. I've got Indy on the app here, and I'm gonna see if I can get her to lie down. She's walking around right here. Indy, come here, girl. So look right there. I just asked her to come. Good, okay, that's excellent. Indy, right there, she looks, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss a treat out to her for looking up towards the camera. Indy, lie down. And look, you can see her attention's on me still. I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and reward for the additional attention. Looks like she's thinking about lying down. Yes! Yes! Good job. That's pretty awesome. You can use the Furbo for training. It's also kind of great to be able to peek in on your dog and say, hey, I wanna give you a treat just because I'm thinking about you. If your dog starts barking while you're away, you'll get a bark alert notification. Let's test it. Speak. Good. And you can hear, I mean, straight away there, we got the bark alert. Speak. Yes. Look at that. Your dog is barking each time. That's so funny. Indy, speak. There it is, right there. See it? So right there, we can see what's going on. It connects to the Furbo, and there we are. While it's great to know when your dog is barking, the path to resolving unwanted barking isn't by correcting them when they start barking. It's about rewarding them when they are behaving quietly. And this is where the Furbo really shines. To stop your dog from barking, this is what you do. Give them vigorous, age-appropriate exercise just before leaving them so that they're more likely to be calm naturally while you're away. And check in with them throughout the day, and when you notice that they're behaving calmly, go ahead and reward them through the Furbo. Over time, they'll begin to make the association that, hey, when I'm just relaxing here, being good, that thing gives me a treat. This is a principle called capturing. That's where you catch your dog doing something that you like when they're just doing it naturally and acknowledge it by providing a favorable outcome to the action, like shooting treats out of a Furbo. If you can get really good at capturing your dog just being chill, you can even help prevent things like chewing, some cases of anxiety, and other unwanted behaviors. It even has night vision, so you can easily see in the dark. Furbo is a wonderful way to complement your training and stay in touch with your dog so that you can know what they're up to at any time.
The very first thing that we got from Amazon was a Furbo. Now, a Furbo is an in-home dog camera. It's a treat camera that can spit out treats for your dog. This is exactly what it looks like, and this is really good for someone like me because I can't bring my dog to work, and this way I don't have to pay for doggy daycare every day. I can keep an eye on him. So this is what the box it came in, and it was great because the Furbo's already set up when it comes out of the box. All you have to do is plug it in and connect it to Wi-Fi and download the app. So I already downloaded the app and kind of got it set up. Now, Falcor hasn't used it yet though, so we're about to go through what it would be like for him to use it. So the very first thing it asks me to do is to open up the top, which is this nice, wood bamboo top. It's really easy to open. And you fill it with treats. So you probably want to use some smaller treats that are small enough and that can get spit out of the Furbo. So I'm going to fill it up, and I'm going to let him see me filling it up. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come on. So once I do that, I can put the top back on. And it's hard to see this because I'm here, but ideally when I'm at work, I can watch Falcor from this webcam. And then kind of like a game, I just swipe up and treats come out. Now another cool thing I could do is I could press this microphone button within the app. The app's really easy to use. There's a microphone, a little treat, kind of like a Pokemon ball, and then a camera. So I can either take a picture of him, take a video of him, throw him a treat, or speak to him. So speaking to him would be great because we could work on our sits and stays while I'm at work. Right now it won't work because it will probably echo. But then I can just throw a treat. And he got a few extra that time. I think I put too many treats in there. So going over some of the things I like about the Furbo, at my first use, is that I like, one, how it looks aesthetically. It fits in with your home. It's not just like a bulky, it's not like other technology on here. It looks like home decor. So although right now it's just in front of my TV, I think I'd ideally put it on a bookshelf or an end table somewhere where, it fits in with my home.
Time to send Brady a treat.